Have you ever looked at someone and wondered why they seem to possess a natural, unshakable happiness? It's a common question. We often think joy is a lottery, something only a few are born with. We imagine their lives have no daily friction. They must have more money. They must have fewer problems. They must have better luck. But what if that premise is wrong? What if happiness isn't something you have, but something you do? What if it's not a destination you arrive at, but a road you learn to travel? It's a skill you can practice and master, like learning to play an instrument or speak a new language. Research in neuroscience and positive psychology shows happiness is trainable. Your brain isn't fixed. It is remarkably plastic. It can be rewired by your thoughts, your actions, and your habits. You don't need to overhaul your life or move to a new city. Cultivating a happier, more resilient mind starts with small, deliberate micro-habits. These tiny adjustments may seem insignificant. They're not about pretending problems don't exist. They're about guiding your brain's focus and changing its chemical landscape. Each micro-habit is a small lever, shifting you away from stress, away from anxiety, away from negativity, and toward calm, toward clarity, toward contentment. They work with your brain's natural systems. Embed seconds-long practices into your day to build new neural pathways. Today we'll explore 7 science-backed micro-habits. Each is a tool you can use anytime or anywhere. They require no special equipment or big-time commitments. They only require your willingness to try. Pay attention to habit number 7. It's often overlooked but transformative. Let's begin with an action so simple it feels trivial: smiling. This isn't etiquette, it's the facial feedback pathway between muscles and emotion centers. Even a gentle, deliberate smile can nudge dopamine and serotonin. Micro-habit. Lift the corners of your mouth and hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Feel the subtle lightness? That's your brain adjusting in real time. Your breath operates at the intersection of conscious and unconscious control. Stress makes breathing shallow, signaling danger and fueling anxiety. Use a single, mindful breath to flip the calm switch. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold gently for 1, then exhale through your mouth for 5. That's 10 seconds. Private, invisible, anywhere. The longer exhale activates the vagus nerve and tells your body the threat has passed. Use it in meetings, tense conversations, waiting rooms. No one will notice. At the first signs of stress, tight chest, quick pulse, racing thoughts, deploy 1 breath. 1 conscious breath can halt the spiral before it turns into a storm. Our brains have a negativity bias, great for survival, rough for daily peace. We're wired to spot the tiger over the 99 beautiful flowers. Counter it by naming 1 good thing, out loud or in your mind. It can be tiny. I'm breathing. The sun is out. I have a roof. My coffee is warm. This interrupts rumination, anchors the present, and gives a quick dopamine lift. When the day unravels, pause and find 1 good thing. Anyone. It won't erase problems, but it breaks negative momentum so you can act wisely. Mind and body talk both ways. Posture changes emotion and hormones. Head down, shoulders curled, can increase cortisol and helplessness signals. For 10 seconds, sit or stand tall, shoulders back, chest open, chin slightly lifted. Imagine a string lengthening your spine. Add a deep breath. Signals flip within seconds. Confidence and calm rise. Use it before interviews, presentations, or tough talks. 10 private seconds to reset. At your desk, a quick posture pivot restores energy and clarity. It's a physical shortcut to a more powerful emotional state. So far, smile for 3, 1 calming breath, 1 good thing, 10 seconds of posture. Next, how to tame big feelings and borrow wisdom from your future self. Small actions, immediate chemistry, lasting change. Ready? When anger, anxiety, or sadness surges, it can feel like drowning. Your amygdala fires, flooding your system and hijacking clarity. Use affect labeling. Simply name the emotion you feel. Say, I am feeling anxious. This is frustration. I am overwhelmed right now. Labeling reduces amygdala activity and increases prefrontal control. It turns the volume down without suppressing the feeling. You observe with gentle curiosity, not judgment. A small space opens between you and the emotion. Shift from, I am angry to I'm experiencing anger. In traffic, whisper, I am feeling a lot of anger right now, and notice the edges soften. With a long to-do list, label it, then choose the first small step. When stressed, your vision narrows and awareness shrinks. Reset by gazing at something far away for 5 seconds. Window, horizon, sky. Widening your view signals safety and relaxes the body. In 5 seconds, problems feel smaller and options return. Now, the most powerful habit, a 5-second question to shift your brain. Strong feelings push you into short-term, reactive mode. Ask, what would the happiest, strongest future version of me do right now? It flips off impulse and activates the prefrontal cortex. That region handles decision-making, emotional regulation, and long-term thinking. Borrow clarity from your future self to guide the present. About to send an angry email? Future you says, breathe and wait. Tempted to procrastinate? Future you reminds you of the relief once it's done. Hurt by words? Future you guides a graceful response, or no response. In conflict, ask, what would the most compassionate version of me do? Exercise or couch? Ask, what would the healthiest me choose? This 5-second question cuts through noise and centers your values. 7 micro habits. Seconds to do. Immediate chemistry shifts. They transform emotional chaos into emotional intelligence and self-trust. Your happiness isn't a distant destination. It's one tiny, wise habit away. Use one today, another tomorrow. Soon your brain chooses happiness on its own.